Good morning, everybody. It's another day. Got another load behind me. It's a pretty easy one today, actually. They didn't tell me exactly what I was picking up, so I was expecting it to be a big, complicated load. I was pleasantly surprised. It's a good way to start my week, eh? Check this out. So I'm not pulling my Mac today. I'm pulling this other trailer because it's a roller trailer. It's one of these that have the rolling bed on here, and right now they're locked, right? But when I get there, I'm going to around Gypsumville, Manitoba. I slide these axles forward, untie the freight, and unlock the rollers, and it all rolls off the back, and that's how you unload these trailers. That's how they're designed to unload. You can see there's those big heavy-duty rollers on the back there, right? And that's pretty cool. Just getting her ready to go here. I'll see you soon. This is Highway 6 northbound in Manitoba. It's our main highway going up north. It's just a 2-lane. That shows you how much population is up north in Manitoba. It is a pretty busy highway for a 2-lane. Not enough to justify a 4-lane yet, I guess. I mean, in my mind, a 4-lane divided is always justified. I don't care if there's 2 cars a day driving down it. It is always justified. But I might be a little biased because I'm a truck driver. I don't know, I kind of like safety. You know, we have these vehicles coming towards me right now at 100 kilometers an hour going south, right? And I'm going 100 kilometers an hour going north. So we're passing by each other 200 kilometers an hour, which is like 120 miles an hour. Wow! Wow! And we just have this unwritten rule that we've agreed on, that this little line on the road separates our direction of travel. We just have this unwritten agreement. Well, it's a written agreement, okay, it's a law. But it's just this, you know, a trust that we have with them on that side of the road, that they're not going to use this side of the road, and I'm not going to use that side of the road. They're not going to hit me, and I'm not going to hit them. Here we have a passing lane going the other way. There's a little bit of a buffer zone between us right now, right? But usually on a 2-lane, they're zipping past you like, what, 8 feet away from you? Whoa! How have we all agreed that this is okay? I feel like they should have concrete barriers between here. Like, at least on the major 2-lane highways. Do I really trust these guys coming towards me? I don't have a choice. I don't know who they are. This guy, I have no idea who he is. I just trust him that he's not going to run straight into me. Thank you. So I do prefer 4-lane divided. It just makes more sense. It saves lives. That's my rant. So Highway 6 northbound, I have another 2 hours to drive down here. I'm going to drop off these trusses on my on the trailer behind me, put them on the ground, and then run back. I've got another one to do tomorrow, I just found out. So I haven't heard back from the shop about my trailer yet, which is odd. I don't know why it would not be ready yet, but there must be a reason. Maybe they just haven't called me to let me know yet, but I haven't heard anything. I just brought it in for a safety last Friday. It's now, what is it today? Tuesday, the next week. So they've had Friday, I think they work Saturdays, but let's just say business days, Friday and Monday to work on it for a safety. I wonder what they all had to do to it. I know that they had to replace some tires. I'm hoping they're all going to get replaced. Maybe they had to wait for the tires to come in, I don't know. I'm sure there's a good reason. So I'll be pulling one of these trailers again tomorrow. So at least I get to keep busy, right? I don't need my trailer today and tomorrow. It works out. I have to get my trailer safety the same as my truck once a year. squeeze in as much construction as they can yet before the snow flies, right? Just in case you're wondering, they put a sign up here on the right. No passing right now. No passing. Look at this. Oh, this is gonna stink. Oh yeah. Good old smell of asphalt. Fresh asphalt. Ah, yes. Oh, can you imagine just sitting in that all day working on that machine? Whew. Okay, this is the little road that leads into the town of St. Martin. I'm facing south now. So I came off the highway, came around, now I'm coming south into town. And my drop point is about a half mile up here. On the left. There's supposed to be someone waiting here for me, but there might not be anybody waiting here for me. We'll see.
In 600 meters, turn right on. Connecting road.
No, I don't need you anymore, Karen. I'm not turning right. You don't know where we're going. I do. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Okay, here on the left. Just past where these trees start. Before that road, it's like the first driveway after this. Not this one here, the next driveway. I'm probably gonna have to back in there. I can see a new, oh yeah, I can see where they're being built. I am. Okay, I'm gonna have to back in here. So I'm gonna put the park anywhere and get away with the flashers on for a second. This is a very quiet road. And I'm gonna ask him where he wants me. Sorry guys, footage didn't turn out from the unloading process, but you can see the trailer's still a little bit tilted up here. And there's the load back there. So I tilted up with this right here. See, this lifts it up. Now I'm just putting it down. And then what I do is, once it's tilted, I release these rollers like this. That's locking them again. I have to go down here and lock each one now. They were locked, so I unlock them, and the freight starts slowly moving back. And then I hop in my truck, and I gun it forward, and it rolls all off right over here. All nice and in order. And there you go. Easy as that. If only every delivery was that easy, right? Like I said, I'm sorry the footage from the rolling off didn't turn out. I know, the best part. Envision it in your mind with me. Trailer goes up, freight is sitting there like this. I release the rollers and it starts slowly moving backwards. I go run into my cab, gun it forward, and it goes right back there. It's so much fun. I love doing that. That'll never get old. Rolling southbound down Lagimodier in Winnipeg, just coming up to Regent Avenue. My GPS wants me to take Regent left. We're facing south, so that would be east. I'm gonna go down, across the bridge to Dugald. It's amazing how these lights are timed so perfectly that I can get almost every single one red. Really is astonishing. That is high quality engineering. That takes skill to engineer that perfectly. Get that timing just right. You can tell a lot about a person by how they drive their vehicle. You really want to get to know somebody, go for a road trip with them, drive in a vehicle with them, or just drive behind them in traffic and see how they react. It'll tell you everything you need to know about them. You can quote me on that. That is a good way to get to know somebody. Give them the keys to a car. Go for a drive. And we're right back where we started this morning, where we parked last night. Except this time we have a trailer behind us. I'm going to bring it back there first thing in the morning when I go to pick up my other trailer. Just around the corner from where I got to be in the morning. A nice quiet street. No truck stops nearby, but this will do. Nice uneventful day. An uneventful day is a good day in trucking. You don't want eventful days. Those days are no fun. We got the freight unloaded there. We got back here, ready for another one tomorrow. These trailers, they sit so high. Like, look at this compared to me. I'm 5'10". It's just about as tall as me. You saw I got my tarps on there still, just in case, you know. I thought maybe today I'd be going to pick up my trailer, my Mac, but apparently the safety's done on it. I did call and I got a hold of them. The safety's done on it, but I'm adding more winches onto the sides, and they didn't know how many winches to put on. Like those sliding winches on each side, right? They didn't know how many I wanted. So they just didn't install them, and the trailer's not ready. Good thing I don't need it tomorrow, but I'm just wondering, like I called them at the end of the business day, right? So they were all just about to go home. And I go, yeah, we didn't know how many winches you wanted to put on the trailer, so we were just waiting to hear from you. You're waiting for me to hear from me? I thought we had discussed this. So I'd already told them, like, I'd like 7 winches on each side along the bottom, and another 2 on each side on the top, or at least another 1 on each side on the top. We'll see. I want a total of, I just want more winches, that's all. Just throw them on there, just put some more winches, because it comes in very handy when you have to tie down, like, intricate freight, we'll call it, and you need lots of winches. But instead of, calling me to clarify, like, hey, how much should we put on? I guess they just parked the trailer outside and just left it. So I have to call them back again tomorrow morning, and we're going to discuss it. And then they're going to bring it into the shop again, I guess, and put the winches on so I can pick it up the end of the day tomorrow. I don't know. I was very confused when they called me back and said they were waiting on it. I was like, oh, I had my phone with me all day. You could have called me. Oh, well, it is what it is. That's enough complaining about that. Whatever. I don't need the trailer anyway, right? So it worked out. Not a big deal. Tomorrow we'll be doing pretty much the same thing, except we'll be going further east into Manitoba to cottage country. Someone's building a cabin, I guess. And we got to bring them their trusses. Do that, and then we'll come back at the end of the day and see what's in store for us after that. No idea. Could be anything. So, thanks for hanging out with me today, everybody. I'm going to go back there now and try to catch up on some more sleep. Oh, I'm so tired. But, Britt was just talking to me a little bit before. Apparently, she had a bit of a rough night and rough day at home today again. Hopefully there is, we're going to go see the doctor with Micah again soon. Just because he's not sleeping very well. And throwing up a lot, so the doctor wants to, I guess, run a few tests and check on a few things to make sure it's nothing more serious. Maybe we think he's got colic. We're hoping it's nothing like worse than that, with some kind of issue in his gut. Hopefully it's something simple that he can either grow out of, or it's quickly fixable with maybe some prescriptions, maybe some treatments. I don't know. I guess we'll find out one day at a time, right? One day at a time. But today's problems are over so far, unless if more arise. Tomorrow's problems can worry about themselves tomorrow. Now it's time to get some rest. We'll talk to you later, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget, you can be a member, get early access to my videos. If you like my channel a lot, click the Join Now button down below if you want to learn more. If you just want to support me, without that, you can leave me a comment down below, hit the like button, you know, all that stuff that helps with the algorithm, gets my videos out there more. You can share my videos with your friends on your Facebook, on your X, on wherever you share things to, wherever you are at. I am mostly on Facebook. You'll find me at facebook.com/officialtruckerjosh. The link is down below my video underneath there. Any link that is directly connected to me, any social media connected to me, is down below in the description. Anything that's not down there is not directly connected to me. Just so you know, you can find me there. See you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. I'm going to bed. You should go to bed, too. You look tired.